All right, here we go. Big Daddy shit talking Black Friday. So I had to set up all my stuff and then so here I am. I got it. I have my background stuff. You see the glare off my glasses. But I need the lights on so I can actually read what you guys are actually gonna actually have in there. So, I had a couple trial and error things. I don't know how smooth my video is. It might be smooth, it might not be smooth. Who knows? Who is that? Jared, what's going on, man? So yeah, today I just felt like talking. Cause Jeff, what's going on? D.O. Yo, D.O. D.O.'s in the house. So yes, today it's one of those ones. It's not really Disney related. I guess it could be Disney related. But thing is like Black Friday. It's one of and oh my gosh, my sister's hanging out right there too. So this is awesome. All in the family just hanging out, right? Lion King trailer. See, here's the thing about Lion King. The Lion King, it's like, okay, I love Lion King, right? Well, maybe I don't. I remember it's like when I saw like the first Lion King, you see Simba. Oh yeah, cute little lion and all that stuff, right? And then, okay, let me know, Jared. Maybe I'll be there. We'll do video. It'll be Big Daddy Shin looks for Jared on Small World. Can you imagine? So, anyways, yeah. So Lion King, you see the thing, and spoiler alert if you didn't see it, it's like the thing that bad happens. I'm like, oh man, this sucks. I don't want to see that, right? And later on, it's redemption. You like Simba and Scar. They're gonna fight. You think like, oh, they're gonna like Ip Man and just beat each other up. No, here's the fight. Here you go. Spoiler alert. Ready? No. There you go. I saved yourself some money right there. That's Lion King right there. But just put some animation on me. There you go. But anyways, yes, today, Black Friday. I'm like, okay. I remember once upon a time, Black Friday was like super cool. I don't know if you guys knew that, right? But then I wasn't gonna do anything. I mean, like last couple of years, it's more like, you go on YouTube and look for like Walmart fights, right? You see the people, and I couldn't believe like how crazy these people are, right? But thing is, they don't do this stuff anymore. Actually, I don't think so, And then I'm thinking like, gosh, am I gonna go buy anything? What do I need? I don't need anything. That's the only problem, right? So I remember a long time ago with Black Friday. Hold on, I'm staying Candy Cane. Candy Cane Inn? What's that? Is that a motel? What's going on, Jeff? Jeff Giordano. So, so what happens is, it's like with the whole Black Friday stuff, it's like if you need a TV, great. But thing is, I'm looking at all the sales. Okay, so what happens is my mom wanted some makeup. Mom, I don't know if you're watching, but Edna, yeah, you are, right? So it's like my mom doesn't even know how to use the internet, right? She just knows how to look at my thing. Actually, Disneyland meetup would be awesome. Well, aside, and it's like everything is like they say sales, 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 right? But you know what? That one, like my mom wanted this makeup, the Shiseido makeup, and it's like a couple $100, right? So then I go, oh wow, Jared, I have to check it out. Maybe I have to go visit you and your family. Here we are from Candy Cane Inn, right? Anyways, just so you guys know, Jared, he's like my number one Small World rival. He knows Small World like way better than I do, it seems like, right? And I go there like a lot. But anyways, I go and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get the Shiseido thing for my mom, right? And then she really wants it, but she's oh yeah, these people from this Macy's and Nordstrom, like Macy's, Nordstrom, they jack up the prices and they go, oh yeah, you spend a couple $100, we'll give you this free gift. And it turns out the free gift is like, I don't know, 10, $15 or whatever. But I'm one of those people that, yes, I love Toys R Us. And then, going to Toys R Us was like one of the great memories when I was a kid. But as we got the age of the internet, you realize you could buy all the stuff. All right, Jared, awesome. Just come back. I'll be here. So you have the thing where people are buying on the internet, and it's a lot cheaper. So thing is, it's like, yeah, you get to get the thing Macy's and Nordstrom, whatever and stuff. But then my mom, she just loves going there. Go, oh yeah, you get the free thing if you spend this much, whatever, right? And so on Amazon, I found the same exact thing, and it was like cheaper. So it's like she said, oh yeah, December 2nd, which is, I don't know, next week, right? Yeah, next week they're gonna have 15% off and da 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 da. I go, okay, how much is the thing? I go, and she's, oh yeah, it's like $300. Okay, so 10%, that's $30, and then 40, so it'd be $45 off is 15%, right? So it basically 265, and then maybe you get like a free gift or not. Well, yeah, I know that. You know that. But thing is, it's like, you go there and yeah, okay, the makeup, great. I figure there's only one type of makeup you can possibly get, right? I mean, if it's Shiseido, you go, oh, okay, it's a Shiseido thing. And if it's wrapped up in the box, it's not like a Shiseido. It wasn't like bootleg. But anyways, I ordered this thing online, and it was $245, right? Free shipping. I'm like, all right, great. I saved my mom that much money, right? And then my mom's like, oh, we don't get the free gift. We don't get the free gift. Mom, we just saved like, $65, And this other one that was like supposed to be $180. Like, Mom, how much is supposed to be? 180. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. So I got one, it was $90. I go, oh my gosh, we're saving $90, but we don't get the free gift. It's like, oh my gosh, $90. I'll buy you a ticket to Disneyland. I mean, well, you can't really get that either. $90, that's 90 super big gulps. I mean, that's a lot of stuff, right? So what happened is I ordered those things, but then they came in the mail, right? And then so the thing is, I thought it was gonna be pretty awesome, but I had no idea what these are like. But then what happens is it's like my mom's super old school, saying like, you know what? I don't think the seals thing did it. And then what happened is I see her point. Maybe there's a design difference on what happened. I'm super. Oh, what's going on, Jeffrey? How's it going? I love Christmas, spending time with my mom. But we're talking about that thing too. So I bought my mom early gift, like for this makeup stuff, right? And the perfume didn't even come yet. That's coming on Monday. But what happened is, it's like they came in different packaging. So my mom's all, you know what? This isn't the right one. This isn't the right one. Like, Mom, there's only like one left. So what happens is, like, with the whole Black Friday, you know how they say like there's one left, three left and stuff? The reason why I believe them is because I got screwed. I got screwed some of those times. What happens, I'm like, you know what, they only have one left, whatever. And then what happens is they had zero left. And then, like, I wouldn't be able to get the thing for like 2 months. What's a gray cup? Black Friday? Well, I did buy something. I'm getting to that too. I figure, like, I don't need another TV. I mean, my TV's pretty nice. I really, this is the one that, is my mom and dad's TV, right? So it's like special. Just like, these are my dad's glasses, right? And then so I figure, okay, you know what? If something really catches my eye, awesome. But they're like, ooh, 55-inch TV for, I don't know, $400. It's like, wow, that's awesome. Do I need it? No. What would I do with my other 55-inch TV, right? I'm not going to donate it. Donating what? No one's giving me their 55-inch TVs. So when I buy one, I'm not going to give mine away. Well, maybe to Stu. His has a big line in the middle. It's okay. I don't think Stu's watching anyway. Maybe. But what do you call it? Yeah, so I'm thinking like, okay, what else can you get? Okay, the Black Friday, they're really good on I don't know. When I was looking at the Black Friday sales, $5 off 2 thermoses at Costco. I'm like, wow, So instead of $20, it's $15. I'm not gonna go there and fight Costco traffic for $5. As a teacher, you make, I don't know, $100 an hour. Just say something like that, right? And then so I'm not gonna wait an hour to like save $5. How's Black Friday video? Yeah. So what happened is, like, the video games, you figure, all right, cool. I'm going to go spend $300 and go buy an Xbox Live so I can play Fortnite for free. But thing is, Fortnite is getting old. I mean, yeah, whatever, right? I mean, I get to watch my kids do that all the time at school. But thing is, yeah, I'd love to play Fortnite and stuff like that, but is it worth $300? So I spend $300 on Xbox Live, right? And the learning curve, I had to spend hours, I spend hours going and playing Fortnite, right? So thing is, some people think I'm a loner as it is right now, right? But can you imagine? I'm a grown dude just playing with all these kids online. It's like, all right, how do you guys play it? Oh, hey, Orange Justice, what's up, dude? Right? Or whatever their names are. I mean, well, I'm Domination. Yeah, I get it. But it's like I could go out and go to the gym, which I did. Is there any learning curves? Well, I know there's total learning curves in all these games, right? But thing is, okay, here's my whole thing about video games, right? I don't know how much video games are. I know they're cheap, but the biggest thing is some people aren't playing anymore. So here we go. When I first moved out of my place, right? No, that was a long time ago. I think it was when the regular Xbox came out, right? I mean, the black Xbox. Hey, Black Friday. So I played this game called SSX Tricky. It was one of the greatest games ever. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I was just obsessed, trying to find every little shortcut, all this stuff, whatever. Great, right? And I realized that I was playing that game long time. I'd go to work, come home, play it. And Call of Duty 4 came out. I got the Xbox 360. And then so I'm playing Call of Duty 4 like crazy. I mean, me and my friends were like the first bullies. I mean, yeah, the whole anti-bully thing. No, we're up there. Our group of people we would just dominate. We knew all the little tricks in the game and stuff, especially there's one called Shipment, right? And then honestly, I know people think I'm full of crap on this one. We were the ones that started this thing called the Shipment Shuffle. Okay? If you guys played Call of Duty 4, you guys would understand that this game, it was Shipment is like basically putting all these people in like a little box and you just shoot at each other, right? So you get like 100 kills and like 5 deaths. So we knew everywhere to go and like post up whatever, and we're just shooting them. It was like fish in a barrel, and it was amazing. So what we'd do, we'd go in the game. Is if that map didn't come up, we'd get out, and then try for another game until we got Shipment. Do you like Black Ops 3? I don't know. It's like, okay, so these games, let me get back to why I don't play video games that much. Okay, so what happened is I would start playing like 8 o'clock at night till like 3 in the morning. So 8, 9, 10, what? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. About 7 hours, okay? And you're playing the same exact game over and over and over for like, well, maybe 6 hours, 6 or 7 hours, right? And then you're deprived on sleep the next day, and you do the same thing the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. I'm going, oh my gosh. I mean, some people don't even work. A regular work day is 8 hours, and you're getting paid something. Even if you're working at McDonald's, you're getting like $10 an hour, right? So that's $80 you get for working at McDonald's. But for me to play this video game for 8 hours, I get zero. All I do is I get a bunch of crap from all my friends who are girls and say like, hey, why are you playing video games so much? You're like 40. I'm trying to calculate when I did this. Okay, anyways, my friend, friend Arnold, he's the one that talked me out of doing these video games. He's all, dude, you know all the stuff you could do with your time? You could do so much different stuff. You could go to grad school. You could get your master's. You could do, you know what? This is what you do. Jeffrey, how old are you? Identify yourself. So Jeffrey asked, how does he convince his parents to give him Black Ops 3? So 16? Dude, if you're 16, go get a job and pay for it, right? Or, you could do some stuff and then whatever. But 12, yeah, forget about it. You should, honestly, I like the games and stuff like this. But I remember when my nephew Kurt would like pick up my controller. Hey, uncle, can I play, Call of Duty 4? I'm like, dude, no. There's so much vulgar language and everything. I mean, we're talking about my friends. We're not talking about the other people when like you kill them, whatever, at the end, you do all the bad stuff, whatever, right? And I go, oh, but he did it anyway. But thing is, it's like, for 12-year-olds, no. But 16-year-olds, yes, you should play it. They said it's too bad, even though I play it with my cousins. Okay, now, the thing is, with these games, yes, I agree with your parents. It's not the most ideal thing to play because thing is, it's like these, while it is super fun, I mean, yeah, okay. When you're 16 years old, that means you're in high school, and that means you're probably a junior, right? That means you probably start liking girls about, I don't know, 3 years ago, right? And then so you go there, you're gonna be social, and the thing is, when you get older and like you have no friends, then yeah, go get a Xbox, get a Nintendo. You know the nickname for Nintendo? It's called No Friendo, right? So what happens is you just go and then just play all you want. But the thing is, like 16-year-olds, you have all the activities you can go to. Football games, basketball games, chess club, Spanish clubs. How'd you start hanging out with these? I just do. So DL, okay, here's the deal. Everybody has a choice in life, right? You either just do it or you don't. Okay. So what happens is it's like, I was getting older. I'm like, gosh, I'm not social. I want to go hang out with people. Right. And then yeah, thanks, music. Awesome. Okay. So what happened is yeah, when I started getting, I needed to get more units for teaching. So as a teacher, you need to go get more credits after school or after college to get more pay. So what happened was I was playing a lot of video games. I was wait, best thing to do, play videos, have a job, get a job. Okay, so um, what happened was yeah, so I wasted all this time doing that, this, whatever, and then my friend said, "Dude, you got to go back to school. You got to yeah, okay, got it, right." So I was like 40 units short of like $10,000. So my salary, if I had 40 more units, I'd get $10,000 more a year. I'm like, oh my gosh, how dumb is that I didn't do these early? So I'm going to school like crazy. I'm like, oh my gosh, right? Like online classes. But I'm like, you know what? This sucks. Half the reason why you go to school is to be social, right? So going back to Jeffrey, dude, you got to go there and just interact. And then so the thing is, I had to choose, okay, which classes do I take? Do I take like ones where I'm going to actually learn something like, English and math? No, I'm going to take classes that are fun because since I'm a music teacher, I could take stuff that's like music. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take class where I can meet chicks. So, okay, I'm going to take drama, oil painting. I'm going to take salsa, right? But what happened is they didn't have salsa, so it turns out that they had belly dance class. I'm like, oh my gosh, belly dance class, right? How do you pass, say, you're failing a grade, my friend? Well, I got to see this. How do you pass, say, you're failing a grade, my friend, said his parents, give out him, but he's studying. Okay, that one, first of all, you know what? If you hate studying, you're going to fail, right? And then it sucks. And you're going to have like excuses all your life. I'll get to that later, okay? I'm going to finish my story. Okay, this is the one where I'm hanging out with hot chicks. So what happened was I did this belly dance class. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to totally, yeah, that's a good one too. So what happened is, I go in this class. And then so I'm telling all my friends. I mean, you could imagine me, like my name's Steve, right? Thinking, oh yeah, Steve, what are you doing? It's like, yeah, I'm going to belly dance class. What? Yeah, can you imagine? Like me and like 50 hot chicks dancing. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. You're so stupid. Ha ha ha. You're so funny. Whatever, right? Okay. So, that's what the whole thing is. So I'm pumped up. Go to my first belly dance class. And on Friday, I walk in the door. There's like 50 girls over there. I'm like, yes. And then all of a sudden, as soon as one step in there, they just look at me like this. They're looking, they're like, and I go, oh, this is horrible. This is like the worst idea ever. So what happened is I'm the only dude, and then everybody is like just looking at me going like, who is this guy? Who is this pervert guy? Right? And then so I'm like, okay, never mind. But I decided I had to, since I'm there, I had a choice right there. It's like, okay, do I leave or do I just stay and I just go for it? So I stayed and go for it, right? And the thing is, my eyes are bad. My vision's horrible. So I had to stand right behind my teacher, Fatim. Turns out she's world famous, right? And then so I'm looking at the steps and it looks like I'm looking at her butt the whole time. But thing is, I was able to dance and it's pretty awesome, right? But anyway, so I became friends with all these people. So yeah, the whole friend zone thing. People go, oh, why do you hang out with all these chicks? You're just friends and stuff like that. You know what? I don't care. Here's my choices. I'll hang out with my belly dance friends who like take care of themselves and look really awesome, or I could stay home on Facebook waiting for somebody to like message me, or you like send them a message and then like maybe they'll say hi or hang out with George at. So yeah, those are like your choices. So thing is, it's like you never know unless you try, right? So thing is, it's like I have all those little mantras. If I could do it, you could do it. You never know unless you try, right? How do you like school dances? School dances are never bad. You gotta go. Even if you have no friends, you go. Just so like when you get older and then just so you don't know how to dance, right? You go there and you take the pain. You're like, man, this sucks. I can't dance. No one's gonna ask me to dance. Well, dude, you're the guy. You're supposed to ask the girl to dance, right? Unless you go to all girls school, which would be awesome, right? But anyways, you just go over shyness and then just go and then that's it. Now the reason why I said even go if it sucks is because later on when you get older and then eventually do get married, whatever, and you tell your kids, yeah, when I was your age, I went to those dances and they're horrible, but I remember just hanging on the wall and da da da. I mean, but at least it's a memory because other people have that memory. Other people have the memory of like, they were like the center of attention during the dance and stuff, right? But thing is, I was not that guy. I was the one that hung on the wall too. But it's okay. I mean, just people happen. And then so it turns out that like, see, life's a really big game. It's like a big social experience. Should you be nervous when you're dancing with girls? Okay. Hey, what's up, DJ? Okay, there's a mixture on this one. Some people go, oh yeah, you know what? Wait, you're still up. You should be, dude. I'm not that old, man. Am I? I'm kidding. Anyways, yeah, I just felt like talking today. I figured Black Friday, and then next thing you know, I'm talking about giving Jeffrey like dating tips for kids. So what happens is, here's the deal. Okay, you're gonna know this. Did you ever see like when you see like models and stuff? It's like they're usually dating dudes who are like kind of not so model looking, right? Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving, right? Happy Black Friday. Okay, so what happens is, yeah, I heard the things when you listen to like radio, talk radio, whatever like that. You see like and also the really hot model looking dudes. You don't see them dating hot chicks because yeah, they're usually date like just regular people, right? So what happens is, let's go in the guy point of view of it, right? And then this is supposed to be super true. The reason why you see like these, I mean, not all the time. You see people there, whatever, but usually the ones that are like really, really amazing looking, whatever, right? They're dating other like guys who don't look that good because those guys, they don't care, right? They don't care of rejection. They're fearless. They will go up and they will ask the girl out. But usually what happens is a lot of people, they're going to be like, oh, I can't ask that girl out because she's going to say no. Oh, you know what? She's going to say no. But what if I asked her? What if I asked her 20 years ago? Am I going to sit here and think about like, what if I asked that person a long time ago? Yes, I do. I thought about that while and I'm like, gosh, it sucks. Because when I was younger, if I had this personality, I would have like asked out girls everywhere. But what happened? No, I was a wimp and I didn't do it. I didn't go to that dance when I was 16 years old. Well, I did, but thing is, I was the wallflower. But thing is, yeah, it's like the worst thing they could do, say no. But if you don't try, yeah. How come behind the dance? The teachers have to go because the kids do bad stuff. Okay, there we go. Simple rule. Because what happens, they need chaperones. Because if you put a bunch of 16-year-olds in a dark room, all these bad things are going to happen. You know that. I'm an Asian that love Latinos growing up, not speaking Spanish is a detriment. Yes, necesitas hablar español. Okay, they are still 40-year-old virgins like that movie. Yes, you're looking at them. So, hell yeah, preach that. So, yeah, so, so when you do that stuff, it's all about just getting confidence, okay? You have just as good as a chance as anybody to ask anybody out. That girl in your Lululemon video. Which one was that? Oh, no, yeah. Oh, she's in Mexico. Go hang out there. Okay, so, okay, do they, when the guy puts hands on a girl, when a guy puts hands on a, dude, I don't know. I mean, that stuff, I really don't know. It's like trial and error, see what happens. If she hits you, then yeah, you probably went too low, right? But thing is, it's like, yeah, don't think about the whole slow dance. See, if you can't go ask the girl to fast dance, how in the heck can you expect her to slow dance with you? It's like, you see the people doing their stuff, they're just like this on the dance floor, right? They're doing their justice, right? Oh, wow, yeah, that guy, right? It's like she has a choice. Is she going to try and dance with that dude or that dude that's hanging at the wall? Looking like this. No. So thing is, don't even think about that stuff unless you actually go and ask them to dance. So thing is, Jeffrey, okay, you're 16. That means you must have a winter dance coming up, probably some winter Christmas one. Yeah, just ask any girl. Just go. Don't care if she's ugly, hot, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Just go. Because thing is, everybody is awesome. What is that heck of a video about where you were farting? Farting? What do you mean farting? Oh, that one. Okay. Yes. Wait, hold on. You guys should know where it's hit. Okay. Here we go. Okay. First of all, the Mexico video where I was massaging. Okay, so some of you guys know that my I gotta wipe my nose. Sorry, I gotta use my shirt. Okay. So what happened is that Mexico video, it's like I had this Chinese foot massage video, the $15 foot massage. Just went viral. People are just watching the thing like crazy. I go, oh my gosh. So it's like tons of people. Some of you guys are watching right now because I do that video. They're like, oh, this guy's personality is right. He's pretty cool, right? But what happened was, it's like it just went viral. It went sick. I was like, oh my gosh. When you look at the analytics of it, there's people in Qatar. There's people in Australia, in Yemen. They're watching my video. I'm like, how in the heck? I didn't even know there's internet in Kazakhstan. Or, I think I even have like Arab United, whatever, Emirates. And it's weird. But that went viral. And everyone's like, hey, do part 2, but don't talk. I'm like, dude, that sucks. They just go, yeah, just do all massage video. I go, dude, that's so freaky. But what happened is my brother Stuart said, yes, let's do it. So then we got that one when it's $20 massage, and he filmed the whole hour. And what happened is so boring because it's just watching. It's like, look, it's just a piece of meat on there. But the thing is, some people wanted him to talk. And then so what happened is when I went to Mexico, Mariela is his masseuse in Guadalajara, and she wanted to do there's a massage you do that, like, they do your big intestines and they roll it like circle, whatever, and it helps you go to the bathroom. I'm like, okay, great. But the thing is, you have to have your shirt off. And I'm like, oh. And then, Stu's like, you know what, this is probably a great video. I'm like, you know what, F it. Kind of took off my shirt, whatever. Girl oiled me up and all that stuff. She's talking, or I'm talking. I try to make it where it's like, I felt weird because I'm like half naked. I'm in this video. Some Mexican massage lady is like massaging me, and she said, "Yeah, go ahead and fart." So I don't know. It's really weird, but it's pretty cool. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, let's go. Okay. So the worst part, Lisa, is fine. Well, I don't know. Maybe my farts smell like roses. Who knows? How come girls always wear leggings and they say guys should not wear a suit? No, guys should wear a suit. See, thing is, girls when they're younger, they think that they want all those dirty boys with like all the scruff thing and whatever. But you know what? If you match one of those dudes up and then you see a guy with like a suit, well dressed, yes, the guy in the suit looks always awesome. I wish I was. I think I look good in a suit. But thing is, it's like, well, yeah, I guess I should wear a suit, right? So thing is, yeah, like I learned that like when you're in public and stuff, and then wearing like the basketball shoes when you don't play basketball, and the basketball shorts, and you have the big jersey on and stuff, and the hat on backwards. Now I get it; it's cool and it feels comfortable. Thing is, when I go and I meet people my age, they're gonna think like, who's this kid? So, anyways, that's that. Give us some good opening lines, bro. Here you go, Jeff. Hi, I'm Jeff. Okay, here we go. Jeff, here's your big thing. DJ, since you convinced me on this, all you people, you tell me if this is good or bad, okay? So thing is, you don't go, do you want to go with me, whatever. No. You know why? Because you give them a chance to say no. You say, hey, do you want to go to lunch No. Yes. Oh, thank you very much. Okay. So here's your tip. You don't say, do you want to go? You say, let's have lunch. Hey, let's have lunch. Right? But what happens is they either say yes, and you're like, all right, great, let's go. Right? But if they say no, they're not saying no to, do you want to go to with me to the lunch thing? You say, let's have lunch. So no. Okay, some other time. And then you bounce. But what happened is that's not a true rejection. Right? It's, oh yeah, let's have lunch. No. Okay. Some other time. All right, whatever. And then you just play it out that way. And you work there. But thing is, that's that. But so whatever you want to do. Let's go to the movies. Okay. No. Okay, maybe some other time. So that's the thing. Just the let's have. Just the not. Another thing too is this. Okay. This is what I used to tell my students every first day of school. Okay. Now, the thing is, when you go in school, see, this is why school's so awesome, because they have to see you. It's not like, you could, like, after your work or whatever, you go to your job, come home, and nobody has to see you. But the thing is, you're in your school, there's like tons of people. So I tell them, okay, look, this is what you do. Here's your homework assignment. You just randomly say hi to somebody who's just walking past you, right? So what happens, you're walking, you just look at them, get eye contact, hey, how you doing? And then bounce. Don't talk to them, nothing, right? So Jeffrey, are you listening? Yes? Okay, you better be listening, because this is highly valuable information. So what happens is, after that day, you don't really pay attention anymore. But what happens is, that girl that you said hi to, she's going to be like, do I know that guy? Who was that guy? Why did he say hi to me? Oh my gosh. Well, maybe he's like this. Maybe he's nice. Oh, maybe he's not. Maybe he's weird. But she's going to be thinking about it because you said hi the whole time, right? And then the next time you see her, you're going to pass by. She's like, oh, hey, how you doing? It's like, wait, where do we know each other from? It's like, we don't. But I just want to say hi or something like that, right? But you start talking, but what happened is you're on her mind now. Well, you don't know me, but hey, I'm Steve. How are you doing? Let's have lunch. Anyways, let's move on. Okay. Chew massage Mectil is $2 an hour. You know what? Those whole massage $2 an hour, don't get massage $2 an hour. $2 an hour is horrible. What happens is legit ones are still about $40 an hour. But thing is, it's like there's this dude. Okay, thing is, I don't like getting the girl massages. I like getting the legit guy ones because they beat you up and everything. You feel like a massage. Now there's those bad ones you don't want to go to. I would never recommend that. I have no idea how those things work. But the thing is, I just don't. That's not my style. Okay, but don't go $2 massage. That'd be horrible. That's like $1. Guys get bugged when you see Dance with Girls. They say guys could get bugged when they see you dance with girls. What do you mean? It's like if you're a dude and you're dancing with girls, what's wrong with that? What are these guys gonna say? Hey, look at Jeffrey. He's dancing with a chick. Okay. Jocelyn, what's going on? How are you doing? Okay, there's nothing wrong with farting. Don't be ashamed. I'm not ashamed. How do you impress Latino women if you're not Latina? I don't know. First of all, your Spanish better be muy bueno, right? Si no puedes hablar español, entonces no puedo hablar con las latinas. Okay, so there we go. And then, so Jocelyn, what happened was, yes, it started with the Black Friday thing, but then Jeffrey over here, he's like, like 16 years old, doesn't know how to go to dance, talk to girls, and then so he's asking the big single dude, how do I get chicks? It's like, you know what? If I knew, I'd probably be married. I mean, it doesn't help having the Aladdin poster in the back of my place, right? The Beauty and the Beast one, the Mulan one. But anyways, yes. So let's go. I heard from my friend. He's get a shop. I did go. Okay, my Black Friday thing. I did buy one thing. I bought this thing called Glocal Me. It's gonna change my life. It's gonna change my life. Because what happened is it's a mobile hotspot. Okay, and then so what happens is it's just a line totally connected just for a phone, right? But the thing is, it's not a phone. It's just a hotspot, right? And then so you could pay the services. So like, I think it's like $80 a month for like unlimited connection anywhere that phones go. But it takes off other people's like it's not really AT&T or Verizon or Sprint. Those things. It's just I don't know. I hope it's awesome. Okay. I had that, and I'm going to combine it with my regular phone. And then there's this thing called Speedify, where you connect your Wi-Fi and your phone internet into one big hotspot. So my live streams are going to be sick. It's going to be nuts. That's what I bought. Okay, and then I bought what else did I buy? I said, you're dating a girl. Wait, hold on. I heard this from a friend. He said, dude, don't do the whole friend thing. Just Jeffrey, if it's you, it's you. Okay, I got it. Hold on. He said, you're dating a girl. He said, you should have a sleepover age. Dude, you don't need sleepovers when you're 16. You have sleepovers when you're like married. Okay, so Wreck-It Ralph 2 was amazing. Now, the thing is, if you guys follow my videos, yes, I did a B pun video, and you'll understand why later. But I say, hold on. Why are there less fine single ladies out there? 90% of them are married or have like 10 children. No, I don't think they all have 10 children. But it depends on what age you go. Hey, Winter Lily, how's it going? So, hold on. Oh, okay. I need to go. Okay, now look. The thing is, the population's still half and half. It's still half dudes, half chicks, right? But thing is, it's like as we get the whole thing where people are on their cell phones all the time and not really being social. You have people like Jeff when they're 16, they're not really doing much and stuff. So a lot of people, they stay single. And then they'll have, I don't know what happens. If I ask that girl, she's going to say no. I'd rather live by myself for the rest of my life. You know, that kind of stuff, right? And then so, yeah, some of the ones, here's the deal. This is what I learned too. Like I think you said something about them being fine. You're like, oh yeah, okay. So there's not a big deal if people are so-called fine or ugly or whatever. It doesn't really matter because thing is, people are just people. Now what happens is you could see people who are just like perfect. They like, they get plastic surgery. They're like fake nose and boobs and all this stuff. They're like, oh my gosh, right? But then deep inside, they're like the ugliest people ever, right? And you don't want to hang out with them. Oh, sorry. If any of you guys are like that, my number is, no, I'm kidding. No, but yeah, so don't, but then some people, they don't do that stuff, but then they're great personalities. So thing is, when you date people, it's all about companionship, right? You want people that you're going to like enjoy for the rest of your life. But I knew this one girl that she'd all plastic surgery up and everything. I go, hey, so what happens when you get older? Well, I get more done. So you mean for the rest of your life, you're still just get operated on, right? It's like, that's not the important thing for me, right? But you don't want those people. You want the people that, they enjoy the same thing. So for me, gosh, if I found someone who liked Dodgers, like Disneyland, anything that starts with a D, right? And then Korean barbecue and, just likes family, that'd be like great, right? It doesn't matter what they look like. It's just a fact that it's like they enjoy the same things that you do. Oh, they like belly dance, right? Can you imagine? So that's the thing. It's like you need to find out those things. And yeah, if you have a lot of kids and they have a lot of kids, people they go through divorces or they go through widows or maybe they're not married at all. They just met some bad dudes, but then there are a lot of people out there. It's not like there's just one person or whatever. I mean, somewhere out there. Go watch American Tail. That's somewhere out. I was gonna say, where's my guitar, right? But okay, let me go. Say your massage, dude, Jeff. I bet you're just trolling me now. Say your massage therapist. Say you're giving a girl massage. Would they get embarrassed? Shoot, I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah. So, yeah, that's that. So anyway, so I gave some sound advice. Dude, yeah, Jeffrey's a total troll. Not Jeffrey Giordano. Giordano's awesome. I just can't find a single lady out there. They're all complicated. Brazil. Are you in Brazil? Where are you? What city are you? Identify yourself. Okay. The whole thing about Hollywood. Yeah. Okay. There are tons. No problem, Joe. There are tons of people out there. Okay, there are tons. Unfortunately, in Hollywood, yes, chances are running into somebody who's gay is probably big, right? Because I mean that's how the whole Hollywood thing is. They're like the whole, liberal thing and stuff like that. So, but thing is, the nice girls and stuff. Yeah, you got to figure this. Okay, if you want to go and meet a nice girl, right, and you decide, you know what, I'm gonna go meet a nice girl. Let me go to strip club. Probably not. My favorite movie, probably Moulin Rouge. Um, Five Heartbeats is really awesome too. But yeah, so you just got to go. Actually, Hollywood, I think they have a lot of speed dating and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. No, it's not the whole gold diggers over thing. So Hollywood does not equal gold diggers. Gold diggers are everywhere, yes. But let me say, like this girl, how come they hang out and they go to the bathroom together? Any ideas? Because they want to talk about you and how needy you are. Okay, so I need to go rest. Real girls here, so come. Okay, now it is true, but thing is, Brazil. Check this out. When you go and in like, just say you go to a rural area, right? There's always one girl who's a little bit more attractive than the other farm girls, right? So thing is, that's where all the dudes they want to go for that girl, and all of a sudden, you're in a gunfight with some dude's shotgun, whatever, and next thing you know, you're stuck with the cow, right? But what happened is, there's like not that many to choose from when you go to the rural areas. I don't mean cow as in a fat girl, by the way. I mean like just the animal. It's a bad joke, but thanks, Dagon Hills. So it's a whole thing where I hope I don't get fired for all this, by the way. But I think it's pretty sound stuff. I didn't talk about anything bad, but yeah. See, Hollywood, you have a lot of people who are in Hollywood for what? To be actresses. So what happens is a lot of these people, they go there from other states and probably countries because they want to be Derp. What's going on? Derp's like my number one student fan. Well, her and yeah, I'd probably say she's number one. So what happened is yeah, so you have all these girls and guys. They go to Hollywood dream, to dream the impossible dream. Just go out there, find an agent and then get hooked up in some commercials and eventually some shorts and just awesome, bam, the big break and become a superstar, right? Join Scientology, all that good stuff. But what happened is some of them don't. So you have all these people. So what I learned when I was in the whole acting commercial thing, right? So I had this agent and then like, wow, you're pretty unique look. Like you're a big Asian dude, but you're not skinny. I'm like, thank you, right? So what happens is, I don't know, leggings usually make you skinnier, right? So what happens is, yeah, when I went there, they said, yeah, like all the dudes that were like my size, they all look like thugs. What's going on, Brazil? Hello. Oh, it's ha ha ha. Never mind. Okay. So what happened is all the dudes my size were like thugs, right? And all the dudes that were like the happy, jolly dudes are like 5'6", 5'5". I'm like close to 5'11 and a half, 3/4. Not like I'm measuring, right? So it's like, okay, cool. So whenever it's my part, it'd be whatever. But anyways, you'd go to these, no, casting couch was not my thing. But so what happened is, when I went to these places, like there's this one famous place called 200 South Brea, right? So it's basically going there, and then there's a bunch of rooms that these commercial places like rent. So like you'll go in there and you'll see at the board, and you'll see like, oh, Geico, room 1, Target, room 5, whatever, Nintendo, 11. So what happens is they do all their auditions. I don't have any idea. So what happened is, wait, avoided the cast. Oh yeah. So I don't know why. I don't know why you have an obsession with leggings. Okay, but what happened is, I remember I'm looking around, and then so like outside the Target one, I guess it was like tall blonde day, because all these girls were like 6 foot, blonde hair, blue eyes, and they were hot. You're like, oh my gosh. You look at like room 9 over there. There's like, a bunch of black dudes with like blue suits, and they all were like 6'3" and like cut, and they had like, just really good features or whatever, right? And then also in the other room, there's like about like 15 Latina girls who are like 5'9", dressed like evening gowns. I go, oh my gosh. So it's so crazy that when you do the whole, thing in Hollywood, as much as unique you are, there's always all these people that look exactly like your type. It's like, gosh, that's pretty crazy. So it's like, I was thinking about this too when I was doing it. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I knew this guy who looked like Tom Cruise. Thing is, he was screwed. You know why? Because he looks like Tom Cruise. So thing is, if people want Tom Cruise, they get Tom Cruise. They don't want some look-alike. I knew another guy that looked like Captain America, right? Chris Evans, right? Yeah. Thing is, they want a guy who looks like Captain America. Look at Chris Evans, right? So, but a lot of the people, they look the same. It's like, yeah, some people thought I looked like the Korean Brad Pitt and stuff, right? But thing is, like, yeah, we go for different roles. He goes for all like those higher roles, and I just go for like commercials, right? Now I have this YouTube channel, and I'm entertained, you know. But actually, it did, on a serious note, yeah, it did get to a point where when I did like the billboard model, right? So I'm this you know billboard model. All of a sudden, like, wow, international model, right? But I started doing these ones, and like they wanted sumo wrestlers. And I thought, oh yeah, sumo wrestlers, right? So turns out that there's a bunch of sumo wrestlers in LA that are just hanging out doing all the sumo commercials. So I met friends with these people. They're really cool. They're awesome. But thing is, that's what they do for a living, right? I'm just some dude who just big guy, whatever. These guys have their like top knots and all stuff like that. But then what happened is some of them look almost exactly like me, except they're 350 pounds. But when I was like 300, I guess I blended in, right? But you see the dudes that are smaller, bigger, all that stuff. You're like, wow, that's pretty nuts, right? But I mean, my English was better. So what can I do, right? But yeah, so when I moved from LA to Orange County, it's like, yeah, you know what? I enjoy the whole YouTube stuff. So it's like, yeah, I mean, the best thing for me would probably be to like, someone from one of my fans go, hey, you know what? Big Daddy Shane, let's get married, right? Not a guy. Hopefully it's a chick, right? And then, yeah, that'd be awesome. Because they know my whole personality. Because, if I go on those dating sites, like, go like Match.com or eHarmony, they like, like swipe right or whatever it is, right? Swipe their butt with me, I guess, right? But the thing is, it's a thing where it's like, yeah, people, they don't want some dude who's like really big and wears like shirts with himself on or whatever, Disney guy or whatever. So it's kind of hard. But we'll see. But anyways, I got tricked today. I read an ad for Black & Decker chopper for $9, paying $25, so they need to apply for some rebate. Yeah, you know what? Return it. That's what the whole Black Friday is. They just want to trick you. All they want to do is just all they want to do is just get people in the building. Once you get in the building, yeah, I mean, all the Black Friday tricks and stuff that they do, I know a lot of those ones. Hey, get this thing for, you save, $75 off $100. So you get $25, whatever. And then they only have like two. So then, okay, well, I guess they sold out. So you know what? I'll just get whatever. I don't know. Hollywood's a writer or producer. Dirt. So when you go, you can find out a lot of people say they're writers, a lot of people producers. I knew this one dude that wanted to be a writer. He actually went to Cal State Long Beach, became a writer, right? And then he failed. So the thing is, it's like he'd work really hard at writing. It's like, dude, yeah, I get it, but you probably need a regular job. No, I'm gonna write. And one day he goes, you know what? I'm like, we're like, gosh, you know what? We know you're trying really hard, but I guess if you really like it, go for it, right? Then one day he just says, you know what? I'm gonna be a teacher. How do I be a sub? Well, just take the CBEST. So CBEST, if you didn't know, it's like this really easy test. You're like, just math, basic math, basic English, and then you pass it, and then you could be a sub, So he's gonna do it, but he failed English. It's like, dude, you graduated English. Yeah, but he failed it like 3 times. It's like, dude, what are they teaching you over there, right? And then so if he failed English, just imagine how his writing is for his scripts. Okay, so Hollywood's fake brother. I think I'll go to Japan, India, and marry some nice lady. Dude, well, I guess you can, but unfortunately with Japanese from Japan and Indians from India, they tend to date Japanese from Japan and Indians from India, right? So Brazil, what are you? I mean, I'm guessing you're, Brazilian from your thing. What are you? Identify yourself. Dinner movie is always first good for steak. No, you're wrong. Movie sucks. You know why? Because if the dinner's going bad, you're stuck with them for that movie for 2 hours. You had to sit by them. I remember one time I did it, right? And yeah, okay, I like taking a shower and stuff like that, but no joke. It's like, I don't know what. But thing is, it's like, yeah, the okay, I do smell like garlic when I eat a lot of garlic. This girl didn't smell like garlic, and I sit by for 2 hours. I feel bad for saying that, but thing is, yeah, it was horrible. The Korean Cary Grant. I love Cary Grant. I mean, no homo. But thing is, it's like, yeah, loving it, fair to remember. Yeah, he's totally like smooth. That's what you want to be. Just be like that. But thing is, actors don't do that stuff these days. They're all like, I don't know, Disney character. I don't know, probably Little Mermaid, Ariel. Orange County, your rent went down by half. Well, I'm still in the same place, right? So, but thing is, it's like Orange County is awesome. LA and Orange County are super different. But now that Orange County voted all the Democrats in, well, it's going to be just like LA. Dominic, what's going on, man? So we're talking about students, former students. There you go, Dominic. So yeah, he's up in, I don't know if you're in high school yet. I don't know. I lost track. I mean, next thing you know, some of my kids are like 32. It's really crazy. So I was talking to one of them today. He was like, now he manages a Target. I'm like, wow. But what is it? Yeah, that's about it. Gosh, I can't believe I told all the stories and I didn't really do the whole Black Friday thing, right? I figure, you know what? It's one of those days where, I got back from the gym. I still didn't upload that video. And then tomorrow, it's like I'm going to the beach with Harold and his wife. And then we're going to ride bikes. So I'm going to live stream as much as I can. But I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea because I didn't ride a bike forever. I bought a bike. You're going to see my bike that I bought. And it's at his house. Because the thing is, I don't want to drive my bike around my place. Because if you guys know who... Samoan. Go to Hawaii, meet some chick over there. Actually, right by my place, there's Hawaiian Gardens. But, yeah. BDS is the Asian Telly Savalas. Well, I don't know. Talking Tina, right? Is it true you just pass the CBS and become a sub? You got to be a degree to be a sub. Oh, yes. You do need your degree. So, if you don't have your degree, go get it. Because the thing is, I didn't get mine until I was like 30. So, all those times I was like fooling myself. It's like, you know what? I don't need a degree. I don't need a degree. I don't care if my friends are already doctors and lawyers and stuff. But, I was making all the BS excuses like, oh, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. But later on, you realize you do. Because I told this story on another live, I think, where it's like, I remember my first job as a file clerk. I was getting $10 an hour. That's $20,000 a year. I'm going, oh my gosh, $20,000. That's amazing, right? And then I'm reading the manual and it says, yeah, every year, every employee gets a review and you can get 10% raise. So I'm like, wow, okay. So next year's 22,000. After that's 24. Then it keeps on going. And I go, oh my gosh, in about 40 years, I could be making $90,000. No, it doesn't work like that. Because the thing is, if you're a file clerk for 40 years, you either really love your job or you really love your job. But thing is, it's like, yeah, you got to put up with a lot of stuff, and it's just a living, right? So, but thing is, I didn't want to be a file clerk for life. So I knew that in order to get more money, you have to finish school. So any of you people that are thinking like, oh yeah, I hate school. No, you got to go back to school. Because the thing is, if you don't have a degree, it's near impossible. I mean, unless you become a big YouTube star or something like that. I mean, even like me doing this stuff, I don't get that much. I get some, but thing is, like those people blowing up, like the ones that just do, and you see their whole edited videos. By the way, once I get up to 10,000 subscribers, then it's on. That's when I get to go to the YouTube Creator Studios in Santa Monica and make my videos. Hold on. Is it true? You just okay, so let's see if you really passed the Ratio of boys to girls 3 to 5 with 3 students. How many girls are there? 3 to 5 students? Hold on. There's total of that. So 3 times 350, 9,050. So 1050 divided by 5 would be 210. That's how much it is. There are 210. Wait. Yeah, there are 210 boys. There we go. That's my answer. How'd I do? So 140 girls, or 140 boys, 210 girls. Yeah, that's about right. Thank you very much. Okay, so what is it? Yeah, so it's like the whole education thing, super, super important. But thing is, like some of you people that are really young, if you could be like whatever you want. You know, you could be like a CEO of a company, you could be a doctor, lawyer, and stuff like that. But all it takes is you to be just find something, just go for it, right? So then today I was talking about like the whole black market thing, Black Friday thing. It's like how much so with this mobile hotspot thing, I put in a lot of research on this one. I'm like, okay, I did as much as I can, right? And then just to be able to buy this thing, but once you buy it, it's like, okay, what am I going to do now, right? So what I realized is like with this whole weight loss thing, you know, today I just finished day 319, right? And then some people say I look the same. Hold on, has your family ever tried to set you up with an arranged marriage with Korean bride? I mean, they always do. They always want me to marry people and stuff, you know? I mean, it just comes down to, it's like, oh, I mean, there's plenty of chance I could have got married, right? And then before it's like, oh no, you know, this girl, she's, you know, she's too nice. Oh, she's too pretty. No, I think she's, you know, she looks too much like a model. Oh no, get away. No, I'm kidding. No, but what happened is, yeah, it just, you know, some things just didn't work out, right? And then so I do get set up here and there and stuff, but then now, I mean, now I think it's time, okay, I should probably find someone and yeah, live happily ever after. Who is your favorite school you teach so far? The one you went to. Thank you very much. So yeah, I gotta take this watch off because it's like, yeah, I know I have this big watch tin, but I don't know. It's getting towards the end of my rope. I'm just like, man, I don't know how much I could talk. You were close. The number is actually decimal, but well, no, I was right because okay, you have 3 in the 5, and then the 3 goes on the bottom, or the 350 goes on the bottom. So the 350 and the 3, 900, 1050. Yes. And then you divide by the 5, and then 1050 is 210. So, yes. I mean, well, I mean, there's some other special way I guess you could do that, but you know, that's what it is. 8? Dude, you said it. Well, hold on. 3 to 5. Okay. My bad. You got me. I didn't add it to the bottom. Okay, there you go. There you go. Got it wrong. Whatever. I was wrong. I admit it. No big deal. So, awesome. So you should take and go for it. Okay, that's probably not a good question, but she's in Mexico, so she's hanging out over there doing her stuff. So, yeah, but to answer your question, we're just friends, right? So it's that. Most of the people you see in my videos, yes, it's just friend wise, it's just whole video and stuff like that. There's, I don't know, if I was dating someone, I don't think you'd ever see them on this thing. Nope, just friend. So there you go, Leonard. You could go hang out. Go find her channel, and you could go ask her all the questions, right? So yeah, she has a YouTube channel and she has a Instagram and stuff like that. So if you want to go follow her, I think she answers all her questions over there. But anyways, yeah. So my favorite movie, Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge. They take your mom out on a date. She seems so happy when you're great. Oh gosh, sorry man. That's that sucks. My dad passed away a couple of years ago, and then so with the whole thing with death, it's like I found out the worst part about death is the process of dying, right? It's like when they're like sick and just whole like just like strapped to a chair and stuff. You like right? That's the worst part. I did hit 3,000. I need 10,000. So 10,000 is when I escalate my channel to the next level. Until then, you get a bunch of videos like this, right? Because I can't afford all that other stuff. Like I found out why. Like when you see BuzzFeed and like all those ones that have like the fancy editing stuff, yeah, they use the stuff from the YouTube studio. So when I get to 10,000, I'm gonna do a YouTube studio in Santa Monica, and I'm gonna make so many videos. It's gonna be nuts. Yes, that's it. The YouTube space. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I want to do a couple things. I have some things that are gonna blow your mind. You're making it big with YouTube. 10 perma checks must be good. Okay, so here's the whole thing. Okay, so I have 4,801 subscribers. Yes, and then if you watch my videos, you get an average maybe maybe like 20, 30 views per video. Okay, sometimes I get a huge one, sometimes I don't. Anyways, my monthly income is about $150. So, yeah, that's that. But remember though, I have like 19, like almost 2,000 videos out there. Hold on. Yeah, I have about like 2,000 videos out there. So thing is, some of them, they get some replay value and stuff. No, I don't know. Yeah, it comes roughly to about $1 a view. But thing is, this month, what boosted me up was the World Series video. So what happened is that stream, is like a $30 video. So, I mean, once a month happens after, then that's going to go away. So I'll be back to like 120 or something like that. So thing is, yes, it's like Derp said, it's about $1 for every 1,000 views, more or less. It depends on what you're doing. Because thing is, my text video, that one started to hit recently. It's the one where it's like when you hey, what's going on, huh? So no, I don't sell my stuff. I mean, no one buys it. But thing is like usually if I know the people, whatever, maybe a really good subscriber, whatever, yeah, I'll send them one, whatever, right? It's no big deal. I just try this stuff just to have. So what happens is for 1,000 views, and then you get $1. So the thing is, you don't need one video that gets 1,000. So if you have like 10 videos that get 100 views, that's $1 right there. I'm doing pretty good. I think they're going to stream more videos like that massage in Mexico. You know what? No one really watched that video. It's like hidden. And I'm like naked in that video. Right? Thanks. All right. Thanks, Winter. Lily. Right? So, well, tomorrow I will have more stream. But it's like, yeah, when I'm on stream with like Harold, you guys got to ask him a question. You got to get that dude to sing. You say, hey, Harold, let's hear you sing. Right? Just do it. He'll bust out in song. I mean, he's like Ricky Ricardo of Guatemala. I mean, the dude has pipes. He's amazing. He's the one that taught me Spanish all the time, right? So, yeah, it's like whenever I do live with other people, here's the thing: just ask them to go do something. Like you see Georgette in there, go, hey, belly dance. So he was like the one that makes it. Yeah, you know what? How come you're alone? You don't have friends. Yeah, I don't have friends. No, but yeah, I'm gonna do more singing videos, totally. And then, but thing is, it's like I gotta learn them. There's this one called Mi Mayor Anhelo that I'm gonna be doing soon, right? I need to do some songs in English too, But yeah, I know it looks like I'm friendless, but thing is, it's like okay, I go through those spurts when I hang with a lot of my friends, or when I don't. I mean, the thing is, it's like life isn't a party every day. That's what I want. That's why I keep telling people. They go, yeah, your life's so exciting stuff. Like, no, it's not. It's like when people are working, I have to find something to do. So I could either just stay home, or I could be. Yes, I'm Asian. I am Asian. And then this one is for DJ. Oh, here we go. I'll get my guitar out for this one. But I don't know if I could play it, man. My chops are rusty. Here you go. Let's see if I can do it. This is for DJ Invincible. I can't do it. Ah, shoot. I don't know if I could do it because I don't know. Shoot. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Let me give you another Mexican song. This is the one that got me famous. Ready? Sé que nada pasará si mañana no me ves y tengo que asimilar que por este soñador ya no tienes interés. Nunca fui tu prioridad ni tu centro de atención y tengo que asimilar que si estuve ya no estoy dentro de tu corazón. Me haré pasar por un hombre normal que puede estar sin ti, que no se siente mal y voy a sonreír para que pase desapercibida mi tristeza. Con madurez me voy a retirar y por primera vez prometo no llorar y voy a sonreír para que pase desapercibida mi tristeza. Que le digo a la ciudad por tu desaparición? ¿Cómo puedo asimilar que si estuve ya no estoy dentro de tu corazón? Me haré pasar por un hombre normal que puede estar sin ti, que no se siente mal y voy a sonreír para que pase desapercibida mi tristeza. Con madurez me voy a retirar y por primera vez prometo no llorar y voy a sonreír para que pase desapercibida mi tristeza. Yeah, that's the song that did it. Yeah, hold on. Let me see what I think I said. Disneyland tomorrow. Who's going tomorrow? Disneyland? Shoot, that's awesome. Ah, gracias, Cochavish. You'll be on TV. You're gonna be on TV hosting. I don't know. I mean, you know, one day something might happen. Until then, I'm just gonna be a host to show that you guys watch, and then I have to learn. this one. Let's try this one. Okay, here, ready? Asian Charo. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I knew the Vicente Fernandez. Chente. Actually, I could use a shot, right? Here we go. This is my go-to song. Pídeme que toque el sol con las manos o que cuente las arenas en el desierto al caminar. Pero no me pidas que el tiempo todo se detenga, que deje ya de respirar, que lo gire la tierra. Pídeme que mueva las montañas o que me ponga a volar, que baje en lo profundo las aguas del mar. Pídeme mi vida, oh shoot, vida, pero no me pidas que te deje yo de amar. Ah, shoot, I knew it. That's how it is. Okay, anyways, I gotta figure out. My guitar skills are not as good as my piano skills. So if I only had a piano, I mean, I do have it over there, but next time I'll bust out the piano for you guys and I'll just play all night. I had videos like that before where I just played the whole night for you guys, right? And then I remember I did Desperado from the Eagles, right? And then they banned that video. I'm like, gosh, these people with the copyright things and like, I mean, I'm playing it just regular and just casually mention it. And they said, oh yeah, you're blocked in America now. I'm like, what? That's horrible. Do I sound that much like the Eagles? My favorite dish is my mom's bibimbap. Okay, I have tons of videos about that, and then so whenever I go, every time I go for my birthday, it's like these noodles that are just like amazing. You know, you can't buy it anywhere because when people make it in like Korean restaurants, it's like small, like thin noodles. This is my mom makes thick and it's like really kimchi and everything. Like, it's amazing, right? And after that, I like this piña relleno arrachera. It's like a stuffed pineapple in Mexico, in Guadalajara, that I eat. It's a restaurant called Philly's Restaurant. I had that. Yes, that one's really awesome. And then flautas in Mexico as well. Those are delish. But then around here, I like poke bowl. So there's a place called Tommy Sushi that I go there. I've been going there since 1992, and it's amazing. So they're the ones that started off the whole poke craze because they had a chef that was from Japan. And then, gosh, what was his name? I think his name was Aki, right? And then what happened is he would come in and he made the poke bowl, and then it took Orange County by storm. So, yes, you had a birthday. Mediterranean food. Olive. The green olive. Yeah, that place is good too. But the thing is, Mediterranean food is not my preference. I do like it, but thing is, I like Mexican food. Like, if you ever see me eat the thing, it's a Mexican pizza from Don Jose. Hold on, who's that? Lost music. Christmas music? All right, you know what? Just because LA Remix said to do it, I'll do it. Hold on, let me bless this out. You know what? Let's see what I can do. I'm the happiest Christmas tree. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, shoot. You know, I'll get the piano. Okay, hold on. Give me a couple minutes. Give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay, I'll be right. All right, here we go. No, I didn't go number 2. Still number 1. All right, you guys here? Yes. So I had to set up the keyboard like this, so you guys have it. So we got to test. Yeah. Oh shoot. Oh. There you go. That's why it's like a super mess in here. Okay. So I have it here. Gosh. Is it working?
Hi.
My pedal, is it working? Let's see. Roll call. Who's here? I want to know my... Let's go. Oh, who wanted the... I guess we're going Christmas songs, right? I am the happiest Christmas tree. Ho, ho, ho. Hee, hee, hee. Somebody came and they found me and took me home with them. Oh, I'm the happiest Christmas tree. Ho, ho, ho. Hee, hee, hee. Look how pretty they dress me. Oh, lucky, lucky me. I got shiny bells that jingle and tiny lights that tingle. Whenever anyone passes by, I blink my lights and I wink my eye. Oh, I'm the happiest Christmas tree. Christmas Day, wait and see. I'll be laughing happily with a ho, 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 hee, hee. Yeah! Vegas? Who's in Vegas? Ah, there we go. Here we go. So here's your Christmas tree song. O Tannenbaum, wie treu sind deine Blätter. Du grünst nicht nur zur Sommerzeit, nein, auch im Winter, wenn es schneit. O Tannenbaum, wie treu sind deine Blätter. Christmas time means laughter, toboggans in the snow, caroling together with faces aglow, stockings on the mantle, a wreath on the door, and my merriest Christmas needs just one thing more. Christmas tree, my Christmas tree, lit up like a star. When I see my Christmas tree, can loved ones be far? Christmas tree, I'm certain, wherever I roam, the glow from your branches will light my way home. It's Christmas, it's Christmas, and I'm going home. Hey, how's the balance? Is it too loud, piano? Do I have to sing louder? Do the music needs to be louder? How is it? I think it's like a 15-second delay. I know you guys want Feliz Navidad too, también. And yes, I do speak in different language. I sing in different languages. Good balance? Okay, good. Ready? Eventually get your song. You know what? I'll give it to you. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and have a happy New Year. Te deseo una feliz Navidad. Te deseo una feliz Navidad. Te deseo una feliz Navidad desde el fondo de mi corazón. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas y Feliz Navidad. Wait, what'd you guys write? Let me see. Okay, there we go. All right. So, let me show you one of my favorite medleys that I teach these kids. Yes? First you have city sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressing holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Wait, is it shaking too much? It's shaking too much, huh? I'm like, God, gosh, why is it so bouncy? Oh, no problem, man. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressing holidays. It's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me. But you know what? There's not much I could do. Okay, I'll fix it tomorrow. Okay, I'll fix it next time I do it. City sidewalk. Awesome, Jeffrey. Jeffrey Giordano. Jeffrey Giordano. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressing holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, greeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. This one's for LA Mix and all my Latino amigos out there. Noche de paz, noche de amor. Todo duerme en derredor, entre los astros que esparcen su luz. Ve anunciando al niñito Jesús. Brilla la estrella de paz. Brilla la estrella de paz. Brilla la estrella de paz. Do you remember me? I sat upon your knee. I wrote to you a childhood fantasy. Well, I'm all grown up now and still need help somehow. I'm not a child, but my heart still can dream. So here's my lifelong wish, my grown-up Christmas list. Not for myself, but for a world in need. No more lives torn apart, and wars would never start, and time would heal our hearts, and everyone would have a friend, and right would always win, and love would never end. This is my grown-up Christmas list. This is my grown-up Christmas list. Grown-up Christmas list. Okay, so yes, I can't do that Eagle song because, no joke, last time I did it, I had like this one right now, hour 28 minutes. They will block this video on repeat. It's really weird. But what happened is every time I sung that other song, they somehow like blocked it. And I was like, gosh, upset. A lot of other songs I could possibly do. Like the other one they did. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me. No llores, por favor, por favor. Te llevo en mi corazón y cerca me tendrás. A solas yo te cantaré soñando en regresar. Recuérdame, aunque tenga que emigrar, recuérdame. Si mi guitarra oyes llorar, ella con su triste canto te acompañará. Hasta que en mis brazos tú estés, recuérdame. Recuérdame. Yeah, I need some songs in Korean. I just know all the, I don't know. What are my other foreign language songs? You patriotic people. You guys know the song, oh beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, right? For purple mountains, majesty, above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. And crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Right? You guys know the song, yes? Okay, here we go. Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, por tus olas de grano samber, yo pishinat sagoti, so ibaba naman na brotas. America, America, God shed his grace on thee. Orba hijeri kesan nach de nuncha dulamera la media de patuve yakni bota from sea to shining sea. Yay! I might be the only music teacher in the world that teaches that song. But anyways, yes, that's the America the Beautiful from the Coca-Cola commercial. Oh, is Jared on? Where's Jared? Is he here? What happened is I could impress you with my... It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. Right? Yes? Oh, it's gone, Haley. So, Do you guys know a song? Wait, hold on. You should start your own singing business in the Latino community. Well, I don't know. So, here we go. Some of you guys know me from Small World, yes? So, you have It's a World of Laughter, a World of Tears, it's a World of Hope, and a World of Fears, right? There's so much that we share, the time we're aware. Small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. Small, small world. Right? Yes? So you guys know that one. Now, did you ever hear the song in other languages? En el mundo hay risas y dolor, esperanza sí hay también temor. Mucho hay en verdad que poder compartir entre la humanidad. Muy pequeño el mundo es, muy pequeño el mundo es. Debe haber más hermandad, muy pequeño es. Okay, Derp, I saw you said Japanese, right? 世界中誰だって微笑めば仲良しさ。平和祈り手を組み歩こう小さな世界。世界は一つ、世界は同じ、世界は丸いから一つ。Okay, here we go. I'll give you another one. Let's go French. You guys know French? À bout du pont au-dessus du crête, il y a un gens qui rient, il y a un gens qui pleurent. Du soleil du midi, au soleil de minuit, on a tout la même vie. Quand le monde est tout petit, devant les ciels on se dit que nous sommes des fourmis, le monde est petit. Yes? What's the other one? German? Is it like German? Es gibt nur einen Mond, eine Sonne scheint. Mit Lächeln ist bloß ne Freundschaft gemeint. Tränenberg und Miere und glänzen Käffeldein. Diese Welt ist ja so klein. Diese Welt ist klein, so klein. Diese Welt ist fein, so fein. Diese Welt ist klein, so klein. Diese Welt ist fein. Okay, I think I only know a couple more. Like Italy. Mari e monti non ci dividono, luna e sole sempre risplendono. Se un sorriso farai in risposta tu avrai amicizia e simpatia. È un mondo piccolo, dopo tutto è piccolo. È un mondo favoloso, ma è piccolo. There we go. Hold on. Some Belgium. I wish I knew the North. So what happened is, here we go. I have one more. From Switzerland. Right? In Switzerland? Yodelay, 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 yodelay. There we go. Yay. Right? Anyways, yes. Just a different language ones. It's like, okay, so I think you guys know I'm a music teacher, yes? So I like to sing in the different languages. I wish I knew more German songs. What, like, Händchen klein, Dingelein, ist die Weinenhältin Schlein, or whatever. I forget what it is. Okay, but I knew more French. So someone said the Cary Grant thing earlier. Remember? This is one of my favorite ones. Ce bel amour qui ne peut mourir sera pour nous un doux souvenir, promesse ardente, tout premier baiser qui nous lie tout pour l'éternité. Dans bel amour, toujours grandissant, qui et nous vivions en bel amour, envers les cœurs qu'on n'oublie pas. You guys got to watch that movie. Okay, Queen Haley, thank you very much. BD high level talent student should be impressed. Thank you very much, Lonnie. So, play Metallica song. Metallica song? Oh my gosh, just didn't cut it. American Talent you try. Anyways, yes. No, too old. Besides, I'm okay. As long as I'm impressing you guys, that's all I care about. You go on America's Got Talent. Yeah, you go there and get all famous and stuff. You know, people still won't buy my shirts. But it doesn't matter because I'm here for you guys. So, let me see what else. These are my Christmas or regular songs. I already know if the song gets copyrighted, so I'm not going to do those ones. But then I like, I don't know, fast ones. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Oh, I don't have much money, but if I do, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. I didn't know I could play this. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no. Or a man who makes potions in traveling shows. Oh, I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. I guess I do it. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. And you're in the world. There you go. Okay, awesome. No, Freebird? No, that's too long. I gotta sing. I gotta learn some Korean songs. Oh. I can be too loud. Hold on. Love had played its game on me so long. Do you know a song? I started to believe I would never find anyone that had tried to convince me to give in. Said you can win. But oh, one day the sun it came a shining through. The rain had stopped and the skies were blue. And oh, what a revelation to see. Someone was saying I love you to me. Oh, one in a million. Oh, shoot. Well, I don't know. A little bit longer than I could do tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing other stuff. This one is totally random, like piano. I mean, I started talking about Black Friday. Now I'm singing you guys songs, right? But actually, you're right. It's probably time to go. So, remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me. Don't let it make you cry. For even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Like this one. Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me, each time you hear a sad guitar. Know that I'm with you the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again. Remember me. Remember me, yay. What's it say? Here's how I end all my class. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing the song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Till we meet till we meet again. Jeff Giordano. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. So anyways, yes, thank you everybody for hanging out. Black Friday, Thanksgiving. My Thanksgiving was amazing. Hung out with my family and friends. Actually, my family, most of all. I gave Kurt and Rachel their Coke bottle, and then we had a lot of food. And then today, Black Friday, I got Harold, and then got my mobile Wi-Fi spot and all this stuff. But anyways, yes, time to sleep. This video is an hour and 46. So anyways, I appreciate all you guys watching. And then so, yes, I'll have more singing time again another time. One time I'll have a whole Christmas singing thing. That'll be fun. Give me the Asian food all the time. Yes, that's what it is. Actually, we always get steak. Yesterday, ribeye. And I had 2 rare things. So, yes, and I filmed it. Right? Anyways. Last question. My brother Stuart made ribeye steaks. Yes. And then my nephew, Sung, and his wife Jamie, they made pumpkin cookies and pumpkin cheesecake. And then there's asparagus in there somewhere. There was like salmon, a lot of stuff. It was pretty good. Yes. Who are my musical influences? Barry Manilow. I love Barry Manilow. No homo, right? Lionel Richie, Billy Joel, those guys. And gospel-wise, gospel music, I like Alvin Slaughter, Richard Smallwood. Lord, I will lift mine eyes to the... That one. That's an awesome song. But then I have a lot of songs. I do them all. And then someone who said like, yeah, do I drink rum and stuff like that? Yeah, from time to time, but I'm not gonna do it on a video, right? It's not good. Uh, when will you go live again? I came too late. Ah, shoot. You know what? Okay, just for you, I'm going back to the talk one. Let me go get a drink. Yes, I'll be right back. Give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes, I'll be back for just a regular live talk. This will be a. All right, I'm back. Here I am. So I got water, right? I fill up these things with water so I can just drink it like crazy. Yes. Ugh. Hold on, let me move it closer so I can see. I can't read. I'm like super blind. And then I got these to snack on from Costco. These are amazing. Okay. So it's like, I know some of you guys don't like coconut stuff, but I do. Actually, I don't. But thing is, it's like in the mix of this thing, it's ridiculous. Should I be eating this late? No. Should I be live streaming this late? No, to that too. But I figure, you know what? I have a couple of you guys on, so might as well, you know. You guys aren't doing anything. I'm not doing anything. So, oh, except talking for like a long time. So, yes, I know Yi, this was, yeah, Yi was late. So it's like, okay, I came on this late to do it again. Now, let me break this down. Okay. Now, if I was to buy anything on Black Friday, it would be this because this thing is like amazing. So this thing, it's Cocoa Nuts Trail Mix. So there's coconut macaroon flavored almonds, cashews, almonds, mini dark chocolate, and mini dark chocolate cups, and then dry coconut. There we go. So this is gonna be amazing. Yes. So right here. Here's the mini cup, chocolate, awesome. This one, caramelized almond. Oh, amazing. Those are totally what's worth it. Look. Here's a freeze dried coconut. Yes. Here's why it's bad to chew gum when you're a kid. Now watch. You're supposed to eat the trail mix like this. Let's take a bunch of it. Uh-huh. That's from chewing a lot of gum when I was a kid. So I go to Disneyland all day. I had to eat the same bubble yum gum all day. And not just one piece. You're eating like 3 or 4 pieces, right? And your parents are like, why are you doing eating the whole package? Whole package is 5 pieces. And then so you're not gonna get another one. So when you eat, you put your gum on like your drink. And then just all day, it's like you just recycle whatever. There's zero flavor to it, and the gum got really, really hard. So you're chewing like a rock towards the end of the day. Totally sucked. Do you guys ever have that feeling? Yeah. All right. So here's the deal. So I'm kind of tired, but if keep answering questions, I'll stay here as long as you guys want. But for me to make up the stories right now, I don't think I got it in me. Well, Jeff, don't be like deleting your messages. Oh yeah, Steve and Michael, they're awesome. I don't know if DJ's still on here. Okay, I'm done with these. Okay. So if there's anything you guys want me to go and check out in Southern California, I do that too. I almost went to the border. Harold wanted to go next week. I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. But he's like, you know what? We got to bring food to like those kids, the women and the kids. It's not their fault that they had to go. I'm like, oh, gosh. Okay, let me think about it, right? And then so I found out that like they tried to jump over today. It's like nuts. So it's gonna be a mess at the border. So I don't know if we're gonna go, but we might. That'll be one heck of a live feed, right? Here I am, Big Daddy Shit, live at the border. I wouldn't mind doing it. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna be the most safest thing. I don't know. Well, now I know how I know, right? But I know those Mexican guitarists are way better than me, because I'm just some hacker, you know. I can play like a little bit and stuff, just enough to be able to sing. But what is it? I don't know. I'm just looking forward to doing my live stream on a bike tomorrow. Oh gosh, I have to wake up early tomorrow. DJ, where are you from? I know you were pretty close by, aren't you? I guess I could get to know you guys right now too. DJ. Jeff, I'm guessing he's close by me. Because he makes a lot of references to Orange County. I feel horrible because here I am looking at the screen, imagining you guys are just looking straight back at me, doing nothing. Like, holy crap, what are we doing? What does this whole social media thing get up to now? All right. Oh, what is this? Ah, Vegas, here we go. Oh, wow. Vegas. I didn't know you're similar age. Yeah, so you're 1 year younger than me. I'm class of '88. I have friends in Vegas. Actually, one of my buddies who's class of '87, he lives in Vegas right now. Filipino dude named Alan. The dude was like the best popper back in junior high school. He had major skills. Ah, Riverside. You know, I figured you're DJing, but his name is Alan. His last name starts with an F. I'm not gonna tell his full name. Madison, where are you from? Yeah, most Filipinos, they could dance, they could sing, they could take your blood pressure. Ah, Tennessee. One of my former students played for the Titans, so I went to Tennessee. And my other friend from high school, she lives in Franklin. So I remember going there. I love Tennessee. Yes, I wish I could go back more, but actually I have another friend in Tennessee too. Oh, two more. You know, a couple singers. But yeah, those were the days. I remember the thing that tripped me out though was I thought they're joking about it because okay, everybody knows that the Tennessee food is just amazing, right? Southern cooking and whatever, but they're saying that like Texas is like the number one like place where you know you gain the most weight, right? I say Tennessee or Nashville's like number 4, things like that. I'm like whatever. I mean everybody looks like they're in shape and stuff like that, right? But then I went to not the coffee grinder. I think it started with a G. There's like some breakfast place, right? And then so we're eating the stuff, and then everything was like, just like ribs and chicken, barbecue, and all that stuff, right? Then, okay, what are you gonna have for your vegetables? Okay, what do I choose from? It was like, like okra, and then you had, just regular veggies and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, one of the vegetables you have is macaroni and cheese. I'm like, macaroni and cheese? That's a vegetable? Give me double, right? What's pancit and lumpia? I don't know what that is. What is that? A Filipino food? I know. It's 11:41, Chef for Giordano from Riverside. Your house must be huge. Why am I eating this so late? I was gonna go to sleep. Oh wow. That must be awesome. Do you make that stuff? Your mom makes it? Hands it up, yeah. Madison, it's like 2 in the morning over there. What are you doing watching like this video? Alright, Jeff. One day I'm gonna find this Jeff dude. I'm gonna make a video with him. It'll be funny. It's only a matter of time before somebody finds me at Disneyland. 1:42. Why up so late? Are we shopping? What late night Black Friday stuff were they doing in Madison? Oh gosh, DJ. Sorry to hear about that. Madison, what keeps you up so late? Oh, awesome. Are they over? Are you having a slumber party? Or DJ? So how long have you been DJing? Since we're kids? Soul Sonic, Florist, Planet Rock? The Endless Groove, right? Oh, you know what's crazy? It turns out when I was coaching in South Central LA, one of the coaches, he sings with the Egyptian Lover. I was like, no way. So then I didn't believe him until I saw the pictures. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's you. So no wonder you said the heat wave always and forever. Let's see. LA Dream Team. Yes, they're here. The Dream Team is here. You know what sucks about Dream Team is nobody knows who they were, right? Like, you know who Curtis Blow is, you know, KRS-One, Run, and DMC. We hear, hey, do you know the guys from LA Dream Team? Oh yeah, I remember them. What are their names? I don't know. Do you know? Let's see. Oh, really? That's her name? Why? Why? So, yeah. Well, I don't know. All right. But anyways, I'm going to go because I am struggling and I am actually getting tired. But, I mean, it's fine. I'm glad that we could have this time, that whole live thing. I mean, it's a legit live. I mean, I have time to like address each and every comment that comes on the thing, right? So, or is it what? It's this way? Are the comments on this side or they're on this side, right? So, I'm glad that I could like be able to talk and hang with all you people, and we'll see. who knows? One day you'll get one of those things where it's like really packed on the side, and you go, "Oh wow, look at all the people! Look at all the people!" But maybe, maybe not. Uh, Madison, you shut. It's 1:42. What are you gonna do tomorrow? Because Madison, you're like a kid, right? You're like 12, I think. That was like my guess. It's so weird. DJ, my age range. Ah, there you go. Oh, Madison. There's this. You missed it earlier. There's some other dude. He said he was 16, but I think he was lying. DJ, what do you think? But here's what happened is he's asking like advice. Oh yeah, dances and stuff, and I'm 16 and stuff. I'm like, I don't know. I think he's trolling me. He's trolling me. But yeah. Anyways, it was sound advice. I think it was. I know, right, DJ? Cause I was waiting for the dude to try to bust me, say like, "Oh, help me, daddy." Da-da-da-da. It's like, nah, I don't think so, man. That's the last thing I need. So, in my life, I had about like 4 stalkers. It's nuts. On YouTube, I had 2. So, it's not the most funnest thing in the world. I curve to this side and then slick back like this. And then later as I get older, my hair curls down here. It's kind of weird, so it's kind of hard to picture. Yeah, you just come to the side and actually shave up here. It's called a plain wrap, right? And sometimes before football season, you get the flat top. Those were the days. And then so as you got older, you have the longer hair on the side and you slick it back, and 80s thing. It was awesome when I was like 22, 24. I had it long, so actually I had it where I could pull it back like this and ponytail on the top. It was awesome, and I had like the goatee and everything. If I find pictures, I'll put them on Instagram or something. We'll see. Instagram. But yeah, it's like if I don't shave my head now, then I look like a monk. Yep. I think everyone did. Button fly. It's funny. The guy that used to draw the cartoons on the Levi commercial, that's my friend. Rob Liefeld. I remember when he did that, we're like, oh my gosh, that's Rob. And later on, he creates Deadpool. You're like, wow, awesome. So he's married to one of my triplet friends. So, yeah, that's about that. So, next time, I didn't know I was going to be talking this long. I mean, I'm like tired. I should probably do it earlier. I got to figure out. I think most people. Thanks, Mia. I miss being over there too. That was awesome. I mean, it's a whole different ball game on being where I am and where I was, because you kids were pretty crazy, but it's awesome crazy. I mean, I loved it because it was like I was crazy too. I was a crazy teacher, right? And then you get those kids that complain all the time. Oh, he's so mean. Oh, he does this, right? And when you leave, oh wow, I miss him. It's like whatever, right? Same thing everywhere you go. So some of my new kids like me, some of them don't. It always just comes where it's like just people. Well, thanks. What comes down to is some people enjoy you, some people they don't, right? But some people don't understand, and then so yeah, wherever I go, I mean, yeah, it's the best part is when I'm teaching like the younger kids, because they don't really care. They're like, oh wow, this is pretty fun. Not at my old school. The at risk ones, no. So what happened is the closest was when I taught in South Central LA. That was pretty nuts. But East Los Angeles, it's great over there. I mean, it's like there's so much culture over there. I mean, it's amazing. If I had it my way, I'd probably still be over there. That's why my Spanish is so good. But it's like uh, you know, I didn't really have too many gangsters at that school. But then when I was in the hood, oh gosh, yeah, that was pretty nuts. That was like the movies. It was. And then you see just, but then it becomes a reality because it's like you get to know their families and everybody's like super cool. So it's like those movies they just want to glorify all the bad stuff. And it's like, yeah. But I seen some bad stuff. But nowadays it's like kids are more protected and like they could do no wrong and they could tell their parents whatever and then you'll get busted. But the thing is, sometimes the parents will believe you, sometimes they don't. But in my new school, I feel doing really, I feel really amazing. So it's like I got along with all the parents, and then the kids are warming up. We'll see. But what happened is I replaced one of their favorite teachers. So you guys know what it's like over there. Like some people, like they miss singing and well, we don't like doing band and stuff. It's like, well, you know what? Too bad. I'm not there. But yes, actually, it's funny. The parade people calling me up. Hey, are you guys doing the parade again this year? It's like, I'm not there. Call the band guy, right? I don't even know his name. But listen, yeah, memories. I mean, I feel like I was there for more than 3 years. I didn't realize I was there for a whole 3 years. I'm like, wow. I remember I was at South Central School for like 6. Yeah, I've been around over there. So we'll see. We'll see. But I'm meeting a lot of new friends, which is good. Yeah, what's funny is it's like I still keep in contact with Patty, Nicole, Diana, because and then Ariel messages me sometimes on Instagram, and it's pretty cool. It's like I get to watch like you guys grow up and stuff, and like all the pictures and stuff. But yeah, it's I just couldn't stay. It just there was a decision that I had to make where if I stayed, then I would have lost like my seniority or something with the district. And then so I went back to elementary school. And then it turned out that I found a place that was like 5 minutes from my mom's house. So it all worked out. Now, I was going to give up my Dodger seats, but no, I still have my Dodger seats. And then so for 20 games, I am right behind the plate. It's like a really awesome seat. So I'll be passing by your school. I'll be passing by your school at least 20 times. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. So we'll see. Okay. So your question is, what do I think about the schools eliminating music? Right? I'll get to the married or well, I could ask you that one. Why I never got married or girlfriend? I just never got proposed to. I guess. Right? I had a couple close calls. Well, let me get to. Let me do DJ's question first. So what happens is music teachers are really hard to come by. Okay, just like if you're gonna be professional, if you're gonna be a doctor, right? You're gonna be a doctor. You study science, be a doctor. If you're gonna be an engineer, you'll study math and be an engineer. So what happens is not too many people will be going to school just to be a science major, or they're gonna be so they could teach science. They're not gonna do math to become a math teacher. What happens is usually go on a path to do engineer or doctor, but it's kind of tough. So what happens is you but they always have those teachers, but they're hard to fill because most of the people that study science or math, they become engineers and doctors. So what happens is for music, when people usually study music, they want to become a college professor, they want to become an actual like performer, a star, right? So a lot of them, they don't plan on teaching high school music, junior high even, or even elementary, right? Because what happened is people that study music, you spend all this money for a degree to teach kids a lot of people, they want to do it to become a star. So there's not really that many music teachers out there. But what happens is a lot of schools, they want to have music programs, so they set aside budgets so they could have a music program. But when you don't find a music teacher, then you have this budget for like the music program, but no teacher. So meaning there is no music program, but then there's the money for it. So when you hear the people that go, oh, you know what? Since we don't have a music teacher, let's use the money we had for music and use it for math or whatever, right? So that's where the cuts are coming. But for me, I think if we had enough music teachers, then they would have jobs out there because the money's out there for them. I mean, they want to have electives and have people do music. It's just that there's not enough people choosing to come out of college to be a music teacher. So I'm one of them. I didn't want to do it. It just happened. And then so here I am, 19 years later, right? So, but yeah. And then so, I don't know. We'll see. There's always going to be districts. So my new superintendent loves arts. So I was like, all right, perfect. I mean, I think LA, they like the arts and stuff too, but everybody's all fighting for a lot of different things. But if the superintendent loves arts, that's usually a pretty good sign. Yes. So thanks, TJ. So, anyways, Leonard, back to your question. The reason why I never got married, I almost got married twice. I work in Orange County. I can't really say what school I go to. Not yet. I can say where I was. But that's why when I was over there, I used to never say where I taught, even when I was at your school. Right? That's good enough, Orange County. But it's probably close to Disneyland. That's where I'm at. Right? The guy that wears all the Disney stuff. Anyways, 2 times I almost got married. Right? First time was I was like 24 and I was dating a girl for 24, 26. So I'm 48 now, so that was a long time ago, right? And then first girlfriend, all that stuff, and then everything was going well. And then it just didn't work out. So ever since then I don't know. I always thought that, oh, you know what, I gotta play catch up. Because I didn't graduate. I didn't graduate till I was 30. So then, I'm just working odd jobs and stuff, thinking like, oh, you know what, I got to play catch up and no girl's going to like me, whatever. Okay, I better graduate. So I got a degree, but then all my friends are doctors and lawyers. I'm thinking, oh man, I got to catch up to these guys because usually the girls, they want guys like that. And so I go, oh, can I study, become a principal someday? So I have to teach for 5 years and then go to principal school and all that stuff. So by the time I was like 35, it's like, oh my gosh, time passed me by, I wasted all that time. And then so no, that's a simple no, DJ. So what is it? Yeah, so then when I got older, I realized it's like a different type of people that you can meet. So then I've been meeting people like from all walks of life. And then so since I'm not like, like model shape, I mean, yes, ironically, I am a model. I'm an international billboard model, right? But they want all the lookers, the guys that like all cut and all like full head of hair and like really awesome jobs, all this stuff. And so I'm like, this sucks. So I figure, okay, one day I'm gonna have to lose weight. I'm gonna do all this stuff, whatever. But in the meantime, I overlooked so many different people because I think I could have got married so many different times. Because some people had interest, but thing is, just the way and especially nowadays, like when you have the whole, before the Big Daddy Shin thing was, I met a girl and it was perfect, but then her parents really didn't like me. Because, I'm hanging out with a bunch of belly dancers and stuff like this. It doesn't look too good when, you hang out with all those people. But, and then they thought I was just some playboy dude. I'm like, I'm just some regular dude, Like I said to that person before, it's like, you know what, you have choices. You either hang out by yourself or not, right? So, yeah. So that one, she really liked me. I thought we were gonna get married, but didn't happen. So her parents hated me, and then so only thing I figured out how to do is I had to break up with her, But I knew she wanted to get married quickly, have kids and all that stuff. And then there's a dude in her Bible study that she really liked. And then so, or not, she didn't really like, but I knew that that guy liked her. And then thing is, I knew that the only way he would like her or ask her out is if she was single. So I made up some excuse, and then I broke up. It's you, or it's me, da 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 da, that kind of thing. So then he asked her out, and they got married. And then I think she's having a kid now. And then here, I'm talking to my phone on Friday night. Who are some of the people you've met that are famous? Most famous person now would probably be Rob Liefeld, from creator of Deadpool. But he was like a childhood friend. I met John Travolta when I was 8. My dad got us to watch a screening of Welcome Back, Kotter. It was a TV show. And then it was the one, DJ, you might know this one, where they're playing Romeo and Juliet, and he rips his shirt, he's all, Stella, and he had to rip shirt like this, the acting. But yeah, it's before, I think I was 6, actually. It was before John Travolta was a star, before Grease, before Saturday Night Fever. And then we got backstage and got to meet him, and the autograph. That was awesome. I don't know. One of my friends is the triplet. She plays Tori Scott on Saved by the Bell. She's the girl that replaced. She was Zach's girlfriend in high school, but her and her sisters were in a movie called Parent Trap 3. The youngest sister, Monica, she's the Auto Nation girl right now on commercials. My other friend, David Chisholm, he's a actor. He was on One Life to Live for like 2 years, I think. My other friend, Kia Jam, he produces movies like Lucky Number 11 and Dungeons and Dragons. He had a lot of movies, actually. I'm like, wow, this guy's pretty amazing, right? I have another guy. Oh, another one of my friends is a producer for K-pop groups. Another one. Oh no, I was a Never Sideburn dude. I know the king of hip hop for Korea. I know the movie voice guy for Korea. He's the voice of Samsung. He was a childhood friend. Oh, you know who I'm friends with? I'm friends with a lot of ex-wives. So like Rick James's widow, right? That's my friend. We went to bartending school together. Her name's Tanya. She's awesome. I love that lady. And then I met Maite, who is Prince's first wife. And then she's in Vegas, DJ. Yeah, she's like a little bit younger than you. I'm gonna go visit and hang out with her, actually. So that's another famous person. Oh, the list goes on. I got a lot of famous athletes somewhere in there, and that's it. Yes, Jason Priestley. I don't think I'd look good like that kind of hair. I don't know. I mean, I was the planer out there. Seriously, but now I remember the day that I decided to go bald. That was pretty awesome. Cause like, so free, you know. At the first you get all nervous and stuff, but now I'm like, But yeah, you know, it's funny. I saw this thing that they have now, where they glue hair to your head, and it looks pretty freaking real. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, you have to grow as much as you can, and then they'll shave this, and then actually it glues on and it blends. I'm like, gosh, I don't know if I could do that anymore. I don't know how much it'll cost, but it doesn't look, it's not like the Bosley one, right? Where they take hair from here, they cut skin from here, and they sew it together, and they take the skin and put it up here, the hair thing. I'm like, oh my gosh. But I heard that one is bad because you have to keep maintaining it, And so it's gonna, some people are paying like $80,000. I'm like, oh my gosh, just keep your hair. So you figure I saved $80,000. Oh yeah, spray on hair. Actually, I did see something on Facebook like that. So what happens is, okay, if I grew my hair, there's like little strands of hair, like whatever, right? But then what happens is there is a spray thing that looks like hair, but it catches on your existing hair, just makes it thicker. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's pretty nuts. But the thing is, I don't want to do that stuff. You go to sleep on accident, your whole pillow's black. I don't know. I thought it'd be cool, but I'm like, I'm done. I'll just be me. Be Mr. Clean. But once I can get rid of this part, oh, I feel so good. But the thing is, I gotta want it more. I mean, I want it. Just gotta want it more. I haven't been, doing that stuff. I don't know. I've been thinking about it during all my workouts lately. It's like I gotta step up my game. I mean, I knew I had to step up my game, but it's just, oh, gosh. Oh. Oh. Are you guys tired yet? My gosh. I think I'm probably like the only live guy, some YouTuber going like, okay, time was up an hour ago. I'm kidding. But I am pretty tired. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go. What time is it? Okay, yeah, I think I have to go to sleep. It's pretty late. I have to wake up early and go to the beach. Yes, I'm probably wearing the same shirt too. Okay, but anyways, everybody, thanks for hanging out this long. So maybe I'll have another one tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see. After I come back from the gym. All right, I'll see you later. See you guys later. Thanks a lot.